Hello, PE551. The last time that I saw an act of great sportsmanship would have been last season in 2017. There was a team in our conference who went the whole season without a single win. They didn't have a coach at the start of the school year, and by the time they got one, it was almost too late to recruit, and their coach had to rely on girls that were at the school already. Most softball teams carry anywhere from 14 to 20 girls, and she was able to muster up about 10. And so for a softball team, that's not many. And the season started out really tough for them. In their first conference game, they lost by over 20 runs. By the time we played them, they had already had some losses under their belt, and it was already becoming a difficult season for them. We put up some runs in the first inning and a few more in the second, and then we entered all of our subs to play the rest of the game. We ended up winning the game fairly easily, and but we just didn't run up the score. So the season went on, and we played them again in one of our last games of the season, and again we beat them with ease. But no matter what, the other team, they kept cheering, and they stayed motivated throughout the entire game, which was pretty incredible. And the game ended, and the other team began to set up to practice. And asked one of the girls what they were doing, and she said that they were going to take batting practice, try to get better for the next game. It took me aback to see these girls lose and still motivated and want to practice afterwards and have their spirits so high still. Their coach thanked us for not running up the score again against them and to watch out for them next season. Watching them lose with such dignity was inspiring to a lot of our girls and made some of our girls feel bad for not working as hard as the other team's girls. Luke 6:31 says, "Do to others as you would have them do to you." And it is something that my parents always instilled in myself growing up. How would you want to be treated if is something that my parents would always say. In sports, we're often blinded by winning and accolades that we forget about the lessons to be learned. We must always remember that the other team or athletes we coach are people, someone's brothers or sisters, sons or daughters, and we have to have some empathy because we often don't know everyone's story. So thank you guys for listening, and I can't wait to hear all of your posts.